I would say my last relationship definitely taught me, like, when somebody show you who they are,
believe them.
The 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time, you have to believe them.
I think Lil Baby is bisexual. I was sucking his, and I started going down. And he didn't stop me. He pulled his legs back to him.
Y'all, Jayda Wayda just let it slip in a way that has the whole internet talking.
I think Lil Baby is bisexual. I was sucking his yay, and I started going down. And yay. He didn't stop me. He pulled his legs back to him. Yo, Jayda Wayda just let it slip in a way that has a whole internet talking. And yes, she basically confirmed who everyone's been whispering about as Lil Baby's actual sugar daddy. And surprise, it's exactly who we all thought it was. Now, she didn't hop on live and say the man's name out loud. But between what she posted, how she's been moving, and what people close to her are saying online, fans think she just put a spotlight on one of the most powerful names in Lil Baby's circle. The same man tied to that infamous white party photo, the private jets, the courtside seats, and all those billionaire connections. And here's where it gets even messier, because the theory isn't just that this guy is backing Lil Baby financially. No, people are convinced Jayda walked away because she allegedly found out he was on the DL. And this so-called mentorship was way more personal than the public ever realized. Now, whether you believe it or not, the timing, the receipts, and the way Jayda's playing it, it's got everyone convinced she just exposed the one name Lil Baby's been trying to keep out of the headlines. Before we even get into the receipts, here's Jayda herself talking about how she tried to give things with Lil Baby another shot, but it just didn't work. And for a lot of people, that was a breadcrumb that confirmed she'd already made up her mind about what was really going on.
Hugging me. You know what I'm saying? I was dapping Kuzman up, and Mike happy to see me. He ran over there, and we started like wrestling, like touching it. Mm-hmm. And a picture, Mike, one of my real good friends, we in a party with goddamn 200-300 people. It's nothing weird could go on, all these people in the mix, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get on the internet and go back and forth, you know, I told him, man, that's a crazy looking picture, you know what I'm saying?
But even with him...
So once Jayda dropped that little breadcrumb, people didn't have to do much guessing. They already had the name in mind, and it took them straight back to that photo, the one from Michael Rubin's white party. You know the shot, Lil Baby front and center, Rubin right there with him, and another guest so close it looked like they were all moving as one. It wasn't just a group picture. The angle, the body language, the smiles. It had people hitting screenshot faster than a TMZ photographer. And then like clockwork, 50 Cent reposted with a caption that basically says, "What is going on here?" That's when the internet went into overdrive. But for fans who've been watching for a while, this wasn't just a funny party photo. To them, it was visual confirmation of what they've been suspecting for months. That Rubin isn't just a friend in Lil Baby's corner, but allegedly the one pulling strings behind the scene financially and maybe even personally.
What's the most you ever lost gambling at once?
$8 million.
How long?
Like one day, like probably like 40 hours straight. I lost like $8 million,
That's not,
$9 million.
That's not one.
I made myself stop gambling. I had Mike Rubin write a letter to every casino and ban me from the casino. You know, because I just do shit. You know what I'm saying?
To some people, that just sounds like a loyal friend looking out.
At that point on, the joke started taking a sharper edge. The sugar daddy label stuck. The DL rumors got louder. And suddenly, every single sighting of Lil Baby with Rubin or other high-power men was being dissected frame by frame. And whether you believe it or not, that one photo became the receipt people started building an entire theory around. As you all know, Michael Rubin isn't just some random rich guy popping up in Lil Baby's pictures. He's a billionaire with a circle that's full of athletes, music XX, and some of the most connected people in the game. And if you've been watching over the years, you've already seen Lil Baby right there in the mix. And Lil Baby's even explained the story behind that white party photo. He says Michael Rubin is actually his friend, and they would just play wrestling when the picture was taken. Nothing deep, just a moment that happened to get caught on camera.
Here's how he put it when asked.
I hear that you say that you don't have any tattoos at all.
Nope.
So what's the reason why you made sure in the world of tattoos, you don't have any?
Being younger, like, I don't want no tattoos. I know I'm gonna have something to do when I get older.
Yes, sir.
Money, and I don't want to be like a thug. Like, even though, like, I'm almost a thug, I was a thug.
Yeah.
I don't want to be no thug. You feel me? I don't want people to look at me like I'm a thug. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I want. People with tattoos, and to me, you look like a thug.
Yeah.
Only time to see me getting a tattoo, like, gotta be real sentimental.
But even with him clearing it up, fans still point to other things that make them side-eye the friendship. The gambling story is the one that really sticks. Lil Baby admitted he lost almost $9 million in under 2 days. And when it got that bad, it was Ruben who stepped in. According to Baby, Ruben personally reached out to casinos to get him banned so he wouldn't be able to keep betting.
Too cold, you gon' fuck around town. Off this way. Too hard, don't stand too cold, you gon' fuck around town. Off this way. Doing every shows, I've been on the road. I don't care where I go, as long as I get paid. Doing every shows, I've been on the road. I don't care where I go, as long as I.
To some people, that just sounds like a loyal friend looking out. But for the ones who already believe the DL theory, it feels different. More like someone protecting an investment and making sure the person they are tied to stays close. Now, for the longest time, Lil Baby made it a thing that he had no tattoos. He'd say it in interviews, talking about how keeping a clean look helped him move in business circles without getting stereotyped. It became part of his brand. Here's how he put it when asked.